everyone, today we're in Erbil! Had an empty flight, it was amazing. We took Fly Dubai all the way to Erbil International Airport. I thought that was interesting that the walk later is elevated. We took a shuttle bus, 102 people standing, very specific. That is my weekend crew, ooh. First we went to the hotel, had some coffee, and then we checked in. The hotel room had a living room, which was kind of cool. Then we went for some lunch. My crew again, we had some mezzas, some soup, amazing bread, kebabs, and tea. Then we went to downtown Erbil where we could see the Citadel, and that was our first stop of the day. The Herbal Citadel was built by the Assyrian Empire and is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. In 2007, the High Commission for Herbal Citadel Revitalization was established to oversee the restoration of the citadel. In the same year, all inhabitants were evicted except for one family. This lady was so nice. We took selfies with her later. That's on her phone. Then we had some water and dates. Shoe spec?
Salim. That's
And you're my friend, yeah?
Yeah.
The earliest evidence of occupation of the Citadel Mound dates back to 5th millennium BC and possibly earlier. It appears for the first time in historical sources in the Erbil tablets around 2300 BC and gained particular importance during the Neo-Assyrian period. During the Sasanian period and the Abbasid Caliphate, Erbil was an important center for Christianity. After the Mongols captured the citadel in 1258, the importance of Erbil declined. This is the view from the other side of the citadel. It's so pretty. So we finished off the Citadel, now we're walking around the marketplace. It's just so hard to vlog in public. Like, this is why I think I probably don't talk in my videos anymore. I just put voiceovers because it's like everyone's looking. Anyway, I'm gonna do a spinny shot now. Yay! This toy was so entertaining. I was very close to buying it. Then we had a little break and got us some ice cream. There was also a mosque at the bazaar. After we finished our shopping, we went to a park. The park had a hot air balloon, but it wasn't operational. I have no idea what these little statue guys are. There were no plaques or anything explaining it. This is one of the oldest standing minarets. We happened to stumble upon a wedding that was taking place, and they let us participate in the festivities by throwing candy. And then we continued on in the second park, Shanidar Park. There was this little area where they were selling lots of different stuff. They had paintings on display, loads of different artists. That's my favorite one. More knickknacks and stuff to buy. Then we went to the Grand Mosque. Try not to get dizzy. Then we went to a church. This is on the other side of Erbil. That looks like a Christmas tree. And then we left and we happened to pass by the mosque again, and man, the clouds and everything and the lights, wow. Then at night we went back to downtown Erbil. It was full of life. There were kids everywhere, families everywhere. It was really nice. And then we had dinner by the roadside. Yas. So this is yogurt with ice. And then we had more kebabs.
Selfie. You want selfie? Okay. Hello.
Photo okay?
Photo, Ken? Yeah. We're going back to the Citadel at night for a nighttime view. Oh, I'm so pleased with my camera and how good the lighting is at night. Anyway, let's see the view at night.
The city is just so alive, full of people. And then our guide said he wanted to go to a club. I had no idea what to expect, but it was actually a sit-down restaurant. They did have live music. I had some shisha. And yeah, that was pretty much it for day one. Breakfast. They had so many amazing jams, like fig jam.
First stop of the day.
We're up in the mountains and we found a tank. Of course, me being me, I had to get inside, and this is the view from the inside. And then we continued on to this other area that's also surrounded by mountains. We were going to go see the waterfall. There's Kurdish flags all over the place. It was really cool. So our guide told us to put on flip-flops, and I had no idea why. And then I was like, okay. The whole place is pretty much flooded due to the waterfall, and it's swarming with people. And there were baby strollers everywhere. I died. Every time I saw a baby stroller, I had to take a video of it. You can rent out these little boat thingies, but we didn't do it because we didn't have enough time. Look at the strollers!
This place is kind of like pandemonium. There's people everywhere. There's kids everywhere. There's parents. Now there's music.
Found a crab. Then we had a break. We had some watermelon. Then we continued on. Look at the riverside. Yas. We found a bed. This guy like blends in with the background like totes camouflage. They're also selling stuff by the roadside. And then we went to our second point. So this is the second waterfall. That's how they keep their food cool. This waterfall was a lot bigger. Because it's a Friday, like everyone's on holiday, so everyone's just everywhere. Check it out.
Finished off at the waterfalls, and now it's time for lunch.
The restaurant that we went to had all glass walls, so it was really nice.
Welcome to Kurdistan MTV Cribs. Let's go check out my house, shall we? Yeah. This is the entrance. Ooh, ooh. Hi everyone, this is Kurdistan MTV Cribs. Check out our living room. Yes. Let's go into the bedroom. This is where the magic happens. Classic line. We got some bunk beds. Yes. Everyone's too tired for life. Hi. The living room's really nice though. We got cartoons going on because they know our age bracket. I decided, since I have some guests over, that I'm gonna make some tea. So I have the kettle on the stove right now. I'm just, I put 3 tea bags. I kind of feel super undomesticated because I have to ask the guy to turn on the stove since it's gas and I don't do gas. Yes.
Yeah, I just had a lot of fun, as you can tell. That's the tea. We had some snackies. Be prepared, a grim story is about to come.
Check it out. So apparently, if a dude and a female meet and they want to get married but their families kind of refuse, this is where they go commit suicide.
Legit, no joke. And then we went hiking along here. Oh my god, this was like the best hike ever. Just check it out. There's a fisherman. But yeah, we pretty much had the trail completely to ourselves. So just being out there in nature and just, oh, it was just so beautiful. Oh, we spotted a cave. stopped for a break, and then we continued and hiked out of the area.
So we went back to the hotel, we chilled, and now we're trying to go for a cable car ride.
Yeah, so right next to where we were staying, there was like this whole amusement park. Check it out, Suicide Doors, yeah! We kind of saw the sunset from here, so that was really nice. See the city and the city lights. 3, 2, 1, boom. And then we decided to go on the bumper cars. We are such violent people. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Breakfast.
For our first stop of the day, we're going up to some caves.
So we had to hike up a bunch of stairs to get to the caves. And then at some point we had to hike through the rocks. So the caves is a place of worship and it's kind of like debated if it belongs to Christians or Muslims. I tried to show the scope of the place. And those are candles, wax from candles. So check out the flat rock that she's lying against. Apparently if you touch that, it will help you get pregnant. So I stayed far away from that rock. Check out the view. So you can actually see this from the cave, which I thought was really cool. And then on the way down, we decided to collect some trash. And we went to lunch. There's some soup. Guess what? More kebabs and some tea.
So we just finished lunch. I did a quick outfit change. Now we're gonna walk down into the bazaar, have a look around, and then that'll pretty much be our last stop because after that we're gonna go directly to the airport.
Got some last minute sweeties.
And I bought a carpet.
That's a UAE flag. It was the embassy there.
Hey everyone, we're at the airport. I just grabbed a coffee. Iraq was amazing. Well, Kurdistan more like. It's very interesting because they don't consider themselves Iraqi at all. They consider themselves Kurdistani. So gorgeous, so amazing. I think everyone should go visit. To say thank you in Kurdish, it's spaz. We're at the airport, so we're just gonna sign off from here. How did you guys find Kurdistan? Which was like your favorite part? Oh wow. We were not prepared. We were not prepared. The food. People.
Friendly people.
Cool, and that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.